In a small village in Kenya, surrounded by hills and endless fields, lived a boy named Samuel. He was just 12 years old, but his determination was far beyond his age. Every day, Samuel would wake up at 4:30 a.m., not because he had chores to do, or because he liked the sunrise, but because his school was 10 miles away. Samuel's family was very poor. His father had passed away when he was a baby, and his mother worked long hours on a nearby farm, earning just enough to feed Samuel and his two younger sisters. There was no electricity at home, no running water, and no means of transportation. But Samuel had one thing. He had a dream. He wanted to become a doctor, to help people in his village who were suffering due to the lack of medical care. Every morning, Samuel would put on his worn-out shoes, grab his bag, which was actually just a plastic sack, and begin his long walk. 10 miles through dirt roads, through the cold morning fog, through rivers and steep hills. Sometimes it rained, sometimes it was so hot his skin burned, but he never stopped. He didn't have breakfast most days. He didn't have a proper uniform. Sometimes his classmates made fun of him. But he sat in the front row, always listening, always asking questions. His teachers began to notice him. They saw his effort, his hunger for knowledge. One day, a visitor came to the school, a local official who had come to speak about government scholarships. After his speech, he asked if there were any students who had special stories. Samuel's teacher raised his hand and said, "There's a boy who walks 10 miles every day to come here." The official was stunned. He asked Samuel a few questions, and when he heard about his dream to become a doctor, he smiled. A few weeks later, Samuel received a letter, a full scholarship to one of the best schools in the region, with free boarding, meals, books, and a new uniform. Years passed. Samuel studied harder than ever. He graduated at the top of his class, and with the help of more scholarships, he made it to medical school. Today, Dr. Samuel Kiptoo runs a small clinic in the same village he once walked away from every day. His story has inspired hundreds of children in his region to pursue education, no matter the distance. And every time he sees a child walking to school, he stops his car, rolls down the window, and says with a smile, "Keep going. Your dreams are waiting for you."